Oh, this is it. He's talking about going all around the world because this Anthony fella, he's moving out. You know, to live with Mr. Cacciatore down on Mulberry Street. And that's all I'm going to say about those two.
Peter, I'm going to punch you with this beer mug till I'm holding just the handle.
Guys, calm down. There's one with names.
Yeah? Hey, what if I farted into it?
I don't know. Be my guest.
It says Lana Del Rey. Wow, how do I get this on my phone?
You just download it. It's an app.
What's an app?
Their little program.
Find a look that'll let me cling to my youth in my 40s.
Yes, I'm interested in cheating on my wife in Las Vegas.
Gentlemen, I think I can help all three of you.
For example, I also write restaurant reviews for the newspaper under the name Hugh Cornwallis.
Hugh Cornwallis? He's like...
Super bitchy, I know. Now, come on, let's go.
So what, you going to play tennis all day?
No, I might also hit the treadmill and watch Kelly and Michael on mute with closed captioning.
Yeah! Awesome!
Peter, will you keep it down? I'm trying to look at lamps I'll never buy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sweet.
What are you doing?
Well, I just found out about these things called apps, so that's kind of all I do now. This one's fine, Lois, you and me.
Well, there you are, Dad. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in days.
Ugh, I went out of town for a little while, but I made the mistake of using this app called Bear B&B.
Just take a message.
I'm kind of on vacation.
Oh, and just a heads up, the dog doesn't like men. Now, we serve breakfast from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
I'll skip breakfast.
Everyone eats breakfast.
I'm on vacation.
All the more reason to treat yourself. The house specialty is a
Not for anonymous gay hookups?
No. This one's a way for guys who enjoy sandwiches to connect.
You meatball freak?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do this.
No, I took it in the shower because I didn't know you could pause a game. Here, Chris, your first cell phone.
Yay! Something my dad held in the bathroom!
You know, Chris, you could probably salvage that phone. If you put it in a bag of uncooked rice, it'll dry out.
Really?
Yeah, and then you can use...
Holy moly, Marcy Miller! She bought feminine products at my dad's pharmacy, so you know she's up and running. Yeah, I wish I had the guts to talk to her. Talk to her? Chris, no one talks to each other anymore. If you want to get a girl's attention... Ah, this is it, Bri. The Quahog Racket Club, where frail old men come to weigh themselves in the nude.
Does that say 84 or 85?
It says 60...
Well, maybe I'll join you.
You don't play tennis.
What are you talking about? I'm a great tennis player.
You are? Well, that's perfect. There's a doubles tournament coming up, and I could really use a partner.
Well, you found him.
All right. I suppose we can make this work. Like that actress from Rizzoli and Isles and her husband do.
Law enforcement woman. Part of that great team of Rizzoli and Isles.
You don't know what part I play, do you?
Hey, look, you didn't marry me because of my brains. You married me because I play one of the main bad guys in Blue Bloods. Now let's just stop talking and have idiot actor sex.
He texted a picture of his peenie.
Oh, my God.
And apparently the girl...
Oh, thank God.
He sent it to doesn't like him back, so she turned him in.
Okay, I can see everybody's mad, but... What'd you think?
Thank you for bringing this to our attention. He's just a teenager who made a bad choice.
I don't know what to say, but the laws just haven't caught up to how cool kids are now. I'm sorry, but this makes Chris a sex offender.
Oh, my God.
Huh. Well...
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker. Today we bring you a disturbing case of child pornography. Local teenage scumbag Chris Griffin, whose name will be omitted here, was caught sending quote-unquote graphic selfies of his hog. Not sure where that quote...
Different time. When I was your age, boys used to just whip it out on the bus.
Can't I just go on the news and tell everyone I'm sorry?
Oh, I wish you could, sweetie, but the law says that as a sex offender, you have to complete a rehabilitation course.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Black or Asian, apostrophes, anyone twirling flames, second weddings, and linen pants.
Is there anything you're not allergic to?
Yeah, the Epcot Center, where I wanted to go.
Chris G.
Hi, Chris.
All right, before we begin, whoever's driving a windowless van painted like an ice cream truck, your lights are on. Okay, next, let's take a few minutes to talk about our new fake interests. Here's a clay pot that completely wipe out all sexuality.
Oh, is that what Michael Moore did?
No, but I understand why you'd think that. Now, do you want to see the list?
Well, I could take a whack at hand-distressing furniture.
We don't say whack. Thanks, Dimitri. And, your testicles hanging out of your shorts again.
I am cooling it. But where is this partner of yours?
I don't know. He was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago.
You're right. So anyway, my ex said, if you bring home one more tennis trophy, I am honest. But we just ordered bisque.
How are you paying for that?
Well, if you must know, we're putting it on Philippa's husband's account.
Does Bert know about this?
He would if he wasn't working all the time.
Thank you, Brian. Now, come on, let's have more hard liquor and creamy soups.
Ugh.
There he is, Mr. Former Sex Offender.
But, Mom, it's not that big a deal. All I did was finish those creepy classes.
I know, but now your record is clear. You can go back to being a normal boy and put all this behind you.
Hey, Chris, wait till you see the...
Oh, there you are. How was your first day out of rehab?
It was terrible. Taking that class made no difference. Nobody wants anything to do with me. Hi, Mr. Herbert.
Oh, my God. Children, run! It's that pervert! Everybody into my...
Well, I'm glad we're finally getting some practice in.
Yeah, nothing like running around after eating a seafood tower.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the baseline.
Yeah, baseline. Baseline, right.
He's serving to you. Get back there. Hey, Chris. I see you walked across the grass again instead of using the walk. You're really wearing a path, aren't you? We call that Chris's Trail, right there. Chris's Trail. People are going to see you as a sex-crazed pervert. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Wait a minute. Maybe there is. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire.
No problem, Chris. You keep that chin up, huh?
I will. Hey, can I ring your doorbell?
No, I'd rather you...
To have myself chemically castrated.
Why the hell would you do that?
Now nobody will have any reason to be afraid of me or think I'm a pervert. And everybody can just treat me like normal again.
Oh, my God, I can't believe my son's some kind of weirdo. Oh, here.
Well, I'll just have to make another pair.
Look, Chris, I know you think chemical castration is going to solve your problems, but you have to stop taking those pills.
I don't have to do anything besides get to the wind chime store before it closes.
There can't be a whole...
My word, Brian, you're really improving. We might actually win. Exactly where I'm going to put that trophy.
So the baby died? Yeah, the baby died. But look, first place.
Chris, your mother and I want you to stop taking them pills.
Ambrosia.
I was thinking about this 7-layer dip the whole time I was chowing Ronald.
I don't like this. I want to go home.
You know what's sad? There's hardly any other fathers and sons here.
Laboratory news. With all the free time, I'm no longer devoting to onanism.
That's spanking it?
Yes, Peter.
I have managed to redirect that energy into my studies. In fact, today I received the Kaplan Prize in biology.
Chris, that's great. You know what, Peter? Maybe there's a silver lining to this fiasco. Not thinking about sex all the time seems to have allowed Chris to excel in other areas.
He does seem sharper. Heck, the old Chris couldn't even figure out the self-checkout at the supermarket.
Ha 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 ha. I told you I could make him do it.
That's hardcore, man. You're hardcore.
Out. What?
Your ball was long.
Are you me? That thing was in. You're going to penalize us because you're a blind blue jacket.
Stewie, calm down.
I will drop you to your knees and throwing out a baby and a dog. Tough guy. Maybe I'll see you later when you don't have that name tag on.
I thought your shot was in.
Oh, hey, pound it, dude.
Chris?
Wow, that was really something.
Marcy?
I had no idea you were such an amazing tutor. And I really like your pendant.
Thanks. But why are you being so nice to me? You got me in so much trouble before.
Yeah, I'm really...
More.
I do. And I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble.
This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill.
Art books!
Oh, good, Chris. You can hang this New York Times back on... Oh, a peepee!
Well, Chris, you killed that librarian, but we're glad to have...
Chemical castration isn't for everyone.
Is that the lesson for this week?
I guess it's that or be kinder on the tennis court.
Where have you been?